It felt so disgusting watching England play against Hungary today. Even though we won 4-0, it felt so disgusting knowing the fact that there were racism in the match. There was a racist abuse towards Jude Bellingham, towards Raheem Sterling. Uh, Jude Bellingham, who's a couple of months younger than me, he recently, a couple of months back, he made his England debut. He's 18. It hasn't even started his professional career properly yet. Imagine being 18. Imagine how he's going to be dealing with those racist comments, how he's going to be dealing with that pressure, how he's going to be dealing with that abuse. Um, Knowing from experience, pressure is very hard to deal with, but he's 18 and he's still a teenager. And most of the abuse was towards Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, who for me, he's an English hero. There were monkey chants and plastic bottles thrown at him. For me, Raheem Sterling is an English hero. He scored 3 goals for England recently at the Euros, helping England to get to the finals. It was one of the most successful English international tournaments, and even despite his performances in the Euros, there was still abuse towards him. There was still racism in the match. Similarly, after the finals, the Euros finals, there was still racist abuse towards Saka, towards Sancho, towards Rashford. Despite what Rashford has done for the country, despite what Saka did for England, despite what these players have done, there's still racism. There's a lot of pressure for these players. Especially for Saka, he was the last to take the penalty. He's very young, and he missed the penalty, and there was a lot of abuse towards him. And this shouldn't be the case because these players have a lot of pressure, and they have made the country proud. Today after watching the match, you can see how it affected the performances. You can see the tears that Saka had in his eyes after he missed the penalty. I think FIFA needs to take stronger actions in football against racism. There needs to be a stronger sanction against racism because these fans they are ruining football for everyone. It's not the beautiful game that it was because of some of the comments that the fans are making. You can see how it's affecting players. After facing racist abuse, the next matches they would feel they will feel sad and disappointed, and they wouldn't know how to react. So let's kick racism out of football.